Okay, I think everything's working on my end. It's time to get this party started, like a brand new beat.
On the
Greetings and salutations, everyone, and welcome to another one-shot. Today's one-shot is called What Honor Demands. So,
Yeah.
we're already kind of running a bit behind due to a late start, so we're just going to go ahead and get straight into it. We're going to go ahead and do character introductions, and then I will start the beginning narrations. First, let me get a little bit of music going on right here, which should load instantly. That load for you guys?
Yeah, it did. It did.
Yep.
Good.
I think so. Yeah.
All right. Well, let us get started here. We'll go ahead and start with Christopher Nighthour, and please introduce yourself and your character.
Hello everyone, my name is Tobo and I'll be playing Christopher Night Owl. He is a soldier Muslim leader, a short-time helper raised in the violence into Varnish. He is here to entitle test to make some money and finally meet a need for himself.
Yildryle Songbird. Introduce yourself and your character.
My name is Bama, and I will be playing Yildril Songbird, a cleric druid soul singer, imperial elf. And the reason why he is here is, and he's from Wine. And the reason why he is here is because of the fact that he is on he's supposed to be on a mission from the one of the kings of Wine, but he got a little sidetracked.
Okay, next up, Connor Bluebird. Please introduce yourself and your character.
Hello, everybody. I'm Venom. I'm going to be playing Connor Bluebird. He's a wizard, unscriber, invoker. He's an Shasharka elf. And he's in here for the money because research and books don't pay for themselves. Yeah, that's it.
Gore, the Dune Right. Please introduce yourself and your character.
Hello, it is I, Frosty, coming at your life with yet another vagabond. Today's is Gord Doonwright, an amnesiac Duergar with a penchant for cooking. He is a soldier, warlord, druid.
Demetrius Flaunt the 13th. Please introduce yourself and your character.
Demetrius Flaunt the 13th is a guild merchant, marksman, stalker who's out to make his name and make his family proud.
All right. And so, it begins. 2 seconds. Do a quick change. Okay, there you go. In a few years before Kazor's expedition and the combined and concerted effort of the continents to claim the new land of Aelenclast, in Kalkatesh, each of the different countries yet still continue to deal with the aftermath of the invention of steam and its unforeseeable impact on both the political and natural landscape. It is in this tale, within the country of Dabarak, that the Bureau of Adventurers has enlisted a new client. A client who works directly for the state of Dabarak and has requested a penchant of adventurers to assist the motherland. And so, the 5 of you have been sent by the Bureau to fulfill that request. A Dabarakian sergeant the Dabarakian sergeant by the name of Mortimer Vess has called upon the Bureau to assist with a prisoner transport. In the dossier explaining the details, he has listed that it is extremely dangerous and requires individuals of nearly non-existent repute or reputation. And so, the Bureau, having no other choice, sent the 5 of you, who by very definition have not made a name for themselves yet, in order to fulfill the client's wishes. You have been enlisted to meet with the client in a place known as Leinrich Abbey. And after a few days of journey, just outside of the major city of Iron Horse, you have arrived at your destination. It is early morning, and up ahead you can see a Dabarakian banner floating and waving in the wind of the abandoned abbey. Alright, the map is active. You may do as you wish.
So this is the place, right?
It seems like the right place. If everybody's ready, let's go announce ourselves.
Alright then.
I'll yell out at the tower as to not try to surprise anybody. Hello, good sirs. We come seeking the sergeant of the tower.
It's time for the Adventures Bureau.
As you call out, you will see that no one seems to respond.
Is someone here?
Your voice rings out. And eventually, as you get to about this point, you will see that this door begins to open. And out of it walks this individual. Alright, you see this guy.
Pretty cool.
He will come out and wave his hand over. There's no need to shout. I can hear you.
Ah, my apologies.
I could tell from your screaming that you are from the Bureau, yes?
Yes, we are.
Yes, sir. We are looking for Mortimer. Have you seen him?
That would be me, sir.
Oh, well met. The Bureau said you had a task for us.
Indeed. We will discuss the details inside.
Ah, okay.
Please follow me.
Very well.
Hey, Arcadum,
Yeah.
can I use my combat acumen on him?
Use your what?
My combat acumen?
Combat acumen on him? You can if you want.
Yeah, I want to. Process.
Slash roll,
Slash
space.
R.
Oh.
What would you like to know?
His abilities.
Mortimer Vess appears to have the abilities of a sorcerer. He is approximately of 3rd season. Level 3.
He's stronger than us.
Alright. Do you follow Mortimer inside?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I do.
Okay.
Yep.
Were you able to get back in, Venom? I kicked you and everything that you needed.
I'm getting back in. It's slower than. It's slower than.
Okay.
Oh, thank you for the hospitality, sir.
It's very nice to meet you.
Okay, give me a second. Adjusting sizes.
I gotta say, he's got a nice jacket.
The drip.
Yeah, he definitely got that social look to him. Got the eyes and everything.
All right, here we go. Let me know when you're loaded.
I'm loaded.
Should be pretty fast, so.
Yeah, it was fast.
99.
I love that carpet.
Okay, I'm in.
What about you, Venom? You still struggling?
Yeah, it's still gray screen. Don't wait for me. I can see from the stream. I can just roleplay from the stream.
Okay. As you approach and enter inside, Mortimer Vess will turn and he will say, "That's better. I'd like it if our details of our mission and the state's use for the Bureau were not blurted out in the middle of public. Now then, yes, you have been summoned by Dabarak. It has been enlisted in me to ensure that a prisoner is escorted to where he will face sentencing. It is not a long journey, but it is a journey that requires a certain level of discretion. The prisoner in question is a man who very recently had made a name for himself. It is best that I tell you what it is, I suppose, but please keep..." He will kind of stop himself and kind of rethink how he's going to say it. Have you heard of Jonathan Scour? History checks, everybody.
Oh, nat 20.
No, sir, I have not.
I have.
Ah, yes.
Do you need me to roll for you, Venom?
Damn, it shouldn't take that long. What the fuck?
And I got Jonathan. What was the last name?
Okay. Okay, I'm in. Ooh.
Oh, go ahead and roll for yourself then. Jonathan Scour is the character's name.
Thank you.
20 plus. Oh, I can just open it from here. Open
I'm
it.
trying to get better at taking notes.
History. 17.
Okay. The 17s and the 22 know the following. Jonathan Scour, recently in the new planar wars that have made the Sky Scar across the sky, has been known, at least in this section of Calcatesh, as a humanitarian. More specifically, a rising hero in the Dabarakian military that specialized in using his magic to save people. An abjurer by training and vocation, the impressive use of his abilities to shield others made him more or less somewhat of a people's champion. However, approximately 6 months hence, Jonathan Scour's name was riddled with infamy, for it was reported that he had actually slaughtered one of the sons of the current Lord of Ironhorse, the leader of Dabarak. The details are riddled with rumor. Some say it was an honorable duel to the death, which is a practice that is not technically illegal in Dabarak. Others say that it was cold-blooded murder, that the young Jonathan had actually destroyed the man in his bed with the intention of taking his place, taking his lands, and taking his wife. Others say it was a jealous act of the man in question who attacked Jonathan and he only defended himself. It goes on and on and on. You have heard all sorts of different versions of the story, but it would seem that there is at least some validity to the crime, as he is being held by the state. With the 22, you also know that most likely the reason that he is being moved, and he is being moved so secretly, is because, despite what others might think of him, Jonathan Scour was a hero to the people, more specifically to his men, who were direct witness of his bravery, his prowess, and his kindness to his countrymen. Most likely the reason that they have hired you is because no one knows who you are and may not question you transporting a prisoner. And you're also less likely to turn. As this information kind of settles on all of you, you will see that Mortimer continues. Now, regardless of what you might have heard about Jonathan, I can assure you, not only is it true, but there is far more to it than you know. It is not my position, I am no barrister, to explain his crimes. His crimes will be spoken in open court, he shall receive his trial, and he shall receive his sentencing, whatever the judgment might be. But we cannot have him be judged here. He must be judged in a place of objectivity. Therefore, you will see the man kind of adjust his tie. You shall transport him from here to the township of Aldwine. It is there that we will find the objectivity that we are looking for. A jury of cultured individuals from faraway lands shall judge the man based off of his military merits and based off of his own testament and plea. That is at least as much as I have been told. Make no mistake. The man is charismatic. He will attempt to convince you of his innocence. I must assure you that he is not innocent. That is for the trials and the court to decide. Do not let him go under any circumstances. His wrists must remain bound by the cold iron. He is a potent mage, more potent than even I. Do not let him go for a piss. Do not let him go because it is uncomfortable. At no point should his wrists be free. Do you understand me?
Yes, sir.
Yes, so.
I understand.
Good. Very well. Do you know the way to Aldwine? Survival checks, everyone, to see if you know where the hell you're going.
I'm too busy looking at nature.
I'm
As
not
an
from this.
outsider, I doubt it.
Yeah, I'm not from
I
this
got
continent,
it.
so I don't know.
All
There's a
right,
reason why I got sidetracked.
Connor and Demetrius, you know the way to Aldwine. You just follow the roads.
And that happens to be the town I came from.
Good. If you know the way, then I will not give you the map. The less that you have that shows where you are going, the better. I do not know what perils you will face, nor, indeed, what deceptions that you might encounter. There are those that do not believe that Jonathan Scour deserves to even go before the courts. They may try to stop you, so it is best that you do not reveal who you carry. When you arrive in Aldwine, you will meet with a man named You will meet with a man named Edwin von Elden. He is one of my colleagues, and he shall see to Jonathan's securement and his arraignment. He will also provide your reward as per the Bureau's legislation.
Alright then.
Are there any questions?
None for me. Seems pretty straightforward.
Mortimer will nod. Very well. You'll see that he steps to the side. He moves his hands and unravels the magic holding this individual invisible and silenced.
That was going to be my one question. Where's the prisoner?
You will see this guy, although his wrists are bound.
Damn.
Can I do a combat acumen check
It's
on him?
hot.
Alright, go ahead and make me an Arcana check if you'd like.
Oh,
Yeah, I'll
sorry.
make an Arcana.
Hold up.
I don't know nothing about that confangled magic.
All right. With those Arcana checks, you were able to see that the cold iron wrist bindings are covered in runes, and indeed are even wrapped around his wrists, and you can see points in which they penetrate the skin. These manacles prevent Jonathan from gaining mana, using mana, or casting spells.
Arcadum,
Yeah.
I'm gonna roll combat attribute on him. Is that okay?
Yeah.
Ouch.
Could I do the same since I have the same
Sure.
feature?
Tell me nothing from him.
Oh, I'll do
Excellent.
more. You know, I'm just,
Excellent.
since everybody's doing it. A 15. What do I want to know about?
I guess since everybody's doing it, I'll do it too.
It's a
Might as well.
lore.
Hey, boo boo. Go bite those picnic baskets.
I have
I
a
don't think my
question.
social will work.
Yeah. Is he just
It doesn't work.
handcuffed, or is he dead as well?
Is he what?
Like
Just
tied
have-
up.
Yeah. Does he just have handcuffs on?
Well, he has manacles. He doesn't have handcuffs. These are more serious than that. His feet are unbound and his mouth is covered. He is conscious.
You thought him locked down tight.
Yeah. Okay. What did you want to know, Venom?
Well, he said that he's more potent. So what season is he?
He is 5th level.
Jesus.
Oh, that explains a lot.
Yeah, that explains a lot.
Okay. Putting all that aside,
Demetrius will look at Jonathan. Now, you're not going to give us any trouble, right? You don't try to get away, and we'll make sure your trial's fair when you get there.
you will see Jonathan actually chuckle at that, suppressed by the gag, and he will roll his eyes. All right, and with that, Mortimer will move him forward. I now officially bequest the prisoner to you. Please ensure that he is delivered safely and unharmed. Do not take off his manacles.
Yes, so.
He will nod, satisfied. Very well. I wish you the best of luck.
Alright then.
Let's start heading out. I'll bring up the rear.
Alright. You
All
talk
right.
with me, Jonathan.
So, which character will be controlling the prisoner? Keep in mind the following things. Jonathan's wrists are bound by the manacles. His legs are not. He is gagged, but the gag could be removed by his hands. He can still use his hands, but he cannot use magic. So, keep that in mind. To control the prisoner, you must be at least holding on to him with one arm, or one hand. If at any point that there are no hands on Jonathan, he is uncontrolled, and things may happen. So, who is going to be the one controlling him?
What does it
Maybe
take to
multiple
let
hands?
go and grab him? Because I can kind of get movement for free in combat to drag him around.
Item interaction is required in order to control the prisoner.
Can
Okay.
there be multiple hands?
I think I might be a good one for controlling him. Because I can stay ranged and still be effective and grab him and move around.
I think that's for the best.
Okay then.
Yeah.
Can there be multiple hands?
Yeah, there can. It's just... It's generally a good idea to see who's going to, commit action economy to do it.
I
Demetrius.
can commit that, and Demetrius can.
Yeah, the Demetrius is the best bet.
I'll probably be the main.
So be it.
Yeah, if this dude is unlocked, we all might be dead.
Yeah, I don't even want to ungag the dude.
Yeah, no.
Okay. Are you ready?
Yep.
Yep.
Yeah.
Yep.
And so the party turns and exits Leinrick Abbey to begin their journey to transport the prisoner.
At least it's a wonderful day for a journey.
If only we
Nice
had
weather.
2 more characters, and which would force him to be forced to go only straight.
Yep. Great deal. No delays. Just straight deal.
I mean, nothing's gonna go wrong. It's just gonna be a nice, peaceful journey.
Please don't jinx it.
I believe he already did.
The Daburagian flag is red, right? Because I just see it waving in the distance.
Yeah, it's right.
All we gotta do is convince anyone that tries to stop us that they'll have their day in court.
No, that's not what we should do.
If they truly
should-
think he's innocent, they can meet us at the court.
No, we should just deny.
Yeah. Hey, Arcadum,
Yeah.
is there like a bad that they did to put over his head?
I was about to say, can we disguise him or something?
Yeah. Because it's be bad if people see him.
Yeah, you can put a bag over his head.
Yeah, just in case.
Alright, you find a flour sack and you put it over his head. And so, you continue on your journey. For the most part, the road between Leinrick Abbey and towards Aldwine appears to be wide, open, and somewhat empty. A few passerbys will look at the prisoner, as he has a flour sack over his head, and you will see that they whisper amongst each other. Such a thing is quite strange to see. Eventually, the sun begins to dip low in the sky as you enter the fields of Dvurik, which is one of the many hamlets and various other farmlands in between your destination and Aldwine. You'll need to find a place to camp. And what would you like to do?
Can I take a perception check on the area?
Sure.
Oh, not 20.
Oh,
As you investigate the area, you can see that it is filled with farms and farmland. A few buildings dot the landscape, as well as a few copse of trees, but most of it is dominated by wheat fields. Barley fields that are just now growing, but are not yet ready for harvest.
Are there people here?
Yeah. There's not like a lot of people. You see a few farmers in the distance and stuff like that.
Alright. Is there a place to... Is there like an abandoned shack or anything like that?
Abandoned shack? No. You could use one of the buildings if you wanted.
Is there like any sort of amount of trees that could disguise our presence?
There are copse of trees you can hide in. Their effectiveness will be dependent upon rolls.
I suggest we use the trees for cover.
I would rather use somewhere open where we're not trapped with one way in. If something happens, we need to grab him and run.
That is true.
In the
prob-
trees sounds good.
Sure.
Okay. The party has decided to hide within the copse of the nearby trees.
Awesome. I will immediately go to climb the tree, then think do a double take as I remember the fact that I'm supposed to be not getting distracted.
Okay. As the party enters the copse of trees and begins to set up camp, do you make a fire?
No.
Nope.
I'll take first watch.
Okay. If you do not make a fire, then you will have to risk the cold night. Alrighty, here we go.
What are your rules on exhaustion on this system?
So, exhaustion is an affliction
Okay.
that has 7 tiers, and each tier makes things worse and worse and worse. Specifically,
Okay.
I'll give you a rundown of like the specifics of it, which is
Tier 6 is bad, right? But because it auto gives you another tier at the end of your turn.
let's see here. I'm gonna sneeze. I'm sorry.
Bless
Bless
you.
you.
Bless you.
All right.
I got-
So, exhaustion does the following. Exhaustion fatigue has 7 tiers. The first tier halves your current movement rating. Tier 2, you deal half your normal damage with sources you control. Tier 3 is it increases the cost of all actions by 1 action point. At Tier 4, 5, and 6, you get a -1, a -2, and then a -3 to all sub-attributes. And then at Tier 7, you're unconscious/comatose.
Damn.
That is extremely bad.
And how? Like, let's say someone stays up during the entirety of a long rest, right? Would that be a single tier, or would that give multiple tiers?
It's 1 tier at a time. But the problem is
What's
that
on?
not resting gives you a tier. Not using supplies also gives you a tier. Because if you don't make a fire, then you can't use your supplies.
Yeah.
Right. Okay.
And if people see a fire, that might turn suspicion.
Well, that's the risk.
Sure.
Yes.
Yeah, but
And
is an exhaustion level worth it, or
honestly, worst case, if I stay up and without the fire to make sure he doesn't run away or anything, I can deal with half damage because I'll be spending most of my time moving him.
yeah, but if there's no fire, there's no fire for everyone, which means everybody
Yeah.
will suffer the same.
Everybody will go to tier 1, I'll go to tier 2.
Yeah.
I don't remember what tier 1 was.
Half movement.
The problem is if we have exhaustion and he gets away, we all have half movement, so you probably would detect him.
But if we start a fire, we're not going to get to sleep at all.
think-
And we're going to end up on the run in the middle of the night, guaranteed.
Why are we not sleeping?
Because
Yeah.
it's going to attract somebody to attack us in the middle of the night, just my guess.
Yeah, but it's still, watch part. Like, somebody's keeping watch, people
Yeah.
sleep, rotations, the normal stuff.
And besides, I have dark vision, so I just see if a person is time, I just see them before they near to us.
I vote for the fire. It's not worth the level of exhaustion.
Yeah, I vote for the fire.
I agree
Okay.
with the fire, but just as a note, Jonathan Scow would also have tier 1 exhaustion because he wouldn't be supplied either.
Yeah.
Yeah, but he also have, I don't know what he might have on him.
And it might be good for us to be able to have him run fast.
Yeah.
All right, so darkness begins to set in as the party discusses what it is that they're going to do.
Yeah, light a fire.
Yeah, that fire.
You
And I'll
dis-
stay up.
The party decides to light a fire. So be it.
I'm willing to stay up for half the night.
Yeah. How long do we stay up for with the exhaustion?
I mean,
It's so you have to do you have to sleep for at least 2 hours in a watch, or excuse me, for at least 6 hours in a watch, so you get 2 hours to stand on watch. That's why people rotate watches, so that everyone can rest and everyone can guard the camp. One person does
actually-
not. One person does not have to stay up. Like that's not how that works.
I didn't
Well-
take logistics specialist instead of social document, or I could have helped.
Well, in this situation, I think it's good that someone be up.
All right. Well, we're gonna go through it one step at a time. So, you decide to light a fire. Therefore, using your supplies, you decide to eat rations and all that good stuff. As everyone starts to pull out their food and heat it and stand around the fire and recover from the long day of traveling, you will see that Jonathan looks at the food and then looks towards Demetrius and will go,
Oh, you want something to eat?
He'll point to his mouth.
Arcadum, how long is the journey going to be?
Well, those of you that know the way know it's about 5 days of travel.
And I will very carefully move his gag down just a bit to shove some food in his mouth and then place the gag back while he chews. He doesn't get to talk.
Okay. As you pull his gag down and you put the food into his mouth, he will start to choke.
Not that quick.
Okay, I'll take it out.
All right, as you take the gag out, he will hack up the food.
I meant
Yeah.
I'll take the food out, not the gag off.
Okay, you can't take the food out without taking the gag off, dude. Like, that's not...
Well, I don't want to untie.
He's
I'll
joking.
pull
That's-
it down, pull the food out, put the
That's,
gag back
that's,
on.
that's not how... Okay. Okay, so you pull it down and then you pull the food out. He will get frustrated and will pull the gag down and will say, "If it's all the same to you, I'd like to eat, please."
You love me. I will start feeding him.
I don't need to be fed. I'm not a child.
As long as the manacles stay on.
Does it look
On
like I
hand
could take him off,
food.
mate? If I could take him off, do you think I'd be here right now?
No.
Let the man eat. Just stay close in case he starts casting spells. Put the gag on. We'll let him eat.
Hey, Arcadum,
Yeah,
while they talking, I want you to do a perception check.
sure.
I have dark vision, so that should help in this situation.
Sure.
Well,
I will also do that. Oh,
You do not see anything that has not been described.
too busy looking at these.
there's still people out there?
No.
Alright.
I'm staying ready to slap my hand over his mouth if he tries to scream or anything.
The man will start to eat on his rations a little bit. You know, it's better than prison food. I'll tell you that much. Kind of whisper to himself.
So you've been to prison before?
Not like a full prison. More like the jail, you know, like the constably or whatever. Now I know they got real prisons, like the ones over in Krazix. You know, them dwarves know how to take care of their prisoners. Let me tell you. Is it true that they used to have a penal colony, or not colony, but like a whole fighting force made out of nothing but prisoners? The Penal Legion or something?
I don't know, was it?
Yes, that's true.
Ah, yes. I heard tales of those rambunctious ones.
Shackled Legion is what it was called. He will nod. Now, see, that's something right there. Imagine putting your prisoners to work. Lo and behold, all I'm going to be doing is washing horses, and I'll probably be put in the mines or something. Real waste of me
Well,
talents.
With any luck, your trial, why wouldn't you be proven, innocent? Or did you do it for a wrong reason? Well,
Well, you see, that's just the
why
thing,
would
mate.
they put you in prison?
That's just the thing, mate. You see, They say that I did something wrong, right? Yet I did something that our very esteemed leader did in his lifetime, and his leader before him. It's. Look, I'm just gonna be honest with you. This whole thing's a sham. You see, what happened is a bit more complicated than they're probably telling you. Since you asked, I'll tell you. I'll make it short and simple, nice and sweet for you. See, I fell in love, as happens. I met a woman, she was nice. Unfortunately, she belonged to someone else. A classic conundrum, one might say. She said that she loved me too. Blast, I shouldn't have believed her. But I did. And you know, the thing is, we're taught a lot of things growing up. You know, especially in this society. We're taught, defend the weak, do the right thing. But they don't really speak about the passions of the heart. Not really. And so many of our stories, limericks or otherwise, are filled with unrequited love being made whole again, and I got caught up in a fairy tale is what happened. I met with her one night. Turns out I was betrayed. She was only using me to get away from her husband. File for adultery and divorce and all of that. Her husband took he didn't like being cuckolded, so he tried to kill me. Now the thing is, I defeated him, and after his defeat, I didn't kill him. I let him go. It wasn't even a duel to the death, right? But then, he turns his wrath on his wife. Now what am I supposed to do? Just let him kill her? I couldn't let that happen. So, I stopped him. And here I am, in shackles from my good times. He continues to eat his rations. Hold on a second, guys.
God damn, I sympathize with that.
Yeah, I do too.
Didn't have to kill him to stop him, so.
Yeah, you might probably had no choice.
Yeah.
But he still killed the dude.
No matter how much you sympathize, a job is a job.
Yeah, he still killed a dude who was the son of a major noble. There's nothing to stop at.
Yeah.
Want another real person playing here? The wife.
It's like, I feel we're going to be showing up to the court with a whole army of people backing us up to try to win the court case.
Yeah. The problem is, if what he's saying is true, then the wife definitely should testify what happened.
Do you think the wife is going to do that?
The wife is the one that kind of was using him and shit in the first place. She's never going to admit to that.
That is true.
There's a lot of assuming for a guy we just met.
Yeah, he may be telling BS.
Yeah.
He may be
The captain did say, the sergeant did say that he had a silver tongue.
And, well, the sergeant also said that it was more complicated than he was telling us. So it kind of makes sense. The sergeant probably should have told us what it was more complicated about if he didn't want this guy lying to us.
Yeah. This probably limited. He probably didn't know that much. Everything probably tight-lipped about it.
Listen, there's no reason to even think that deeply about it. We have a job. Just take the guy there. They'll sort themselves out.
Don't
I mean,
sympathize.
if it's a corrupt court, then they need to bring down the whole court system, not us fix it all right now. Somebody else needs to bring down and redo the whole court system.
Yeah,
If it's
but
corrupt,
at the
then
end
it
of the
won't
day,
be fixed.
It's not my job, and I don't have to be killed for no reason.
If he has tried to death, then that is how it should be.
All right, I'm back. So hearing you all kind of talk about his fate a little bit, he will look up. I'm echoing in somebody's mic. He will
Sorry.
look. He will look up and he will say, "Look, it's." You know what I find what I find really strange, really, is that everyone talks about justice, talks about honor and all that shit. But it's all different when they're on the other side of the manacle. I wonder how you would feel if you came to a lady's defense and you were put in chains for it. You know the reason they're moving me to Aldwine? It's not because they think I won't get a fair trial there. No. See, because the people there know what happened. They knew how mean the Lord was to his wife. Why do you think that she sought me out, sought comfort in my hands? The things he would say to her right there in public. At court even. The few times that I went there. Everyone knows that their Lord is a piece of shit. So they wouldn't convict me. That's why they're sending me to fucking Aldwine. Which, by the way, you might not know this, but I find quite odd, convenient even, is that in Aldwine, that's where his brother holds court. In fact, his brother is the judge. Isn't that something? How in the fuck is that objective? Look,
Can't argue with you there.
I know it's not your fault. You're just doing what you're told and trying to get paid. Look, I understand trying to get what's yours. But you should know that you're taking me to my death. It's not going to be a trial. The people there don't know me. They don't know what happened. All they're going to do is repeat what's been given to them. All they're going to do is be played upon their sensibilities of what they think is justice. They don't know any of the nuance. They don't know what really happened. And then to top it all off, the judge is completely going to be biased against me. I don't even know who's defending me. I haven't met the person. My barrister is probably going to be some apprentice somewhere trying to get his quota so that he could finally practice law on his own. The whole thing is a sham. I gave my blood for my country. I saved people. So many people. When the sky opened up and fire rained down. And who would have think that it wouldn't fall in the field of battle? No, a hangman's noose. Because a husband didn't like getting cockled.
From what I
Can I
gather-
try to use social acumen? I want to see if I'm getting a read on if all of this is a lie, trying, or like mostly on what he wants. I would like to see if what he wants is just to, get away, not have his own little life again, not like run a whole revolution.
Sure, you can roll for that. You do not think that he has said anything with the intent to deceive. If anything, he seems to have accepted his fate. There is a lot of bitterness in his words. Perhaps even some underlying hate. But such emotions are understandable for being in his position. You also sense the subtlest hint of uncertainty in his own words. You can't quite pinpoint where that uncertainty is. Whether it's in what actually happened, or whether or not he thinks that he deserves this fate. There is certainly guilt on his face as well.
From what I gather, I was told that you were really good with words. And it's not the judge's position to actually charge someone. It is the court's decision.
But, yes it
Yours.
is. That's precisely the judge's job.
Yeah, that's exactly the judge's job.
I thought
The ruling.
judges were supposed to like deliver the verdict of the jurors.
This is not America, Bomber. That's not the American court system. Here in Dabarak, the judge makes the call. The jury gives an opinion. The judge decides what happens after the evidence has been given.
The
But
judge
this
has
is
a final
far from an
say.
impartial judge.
Well, from it.
Well, in that case, I will say instead, if you talk of your story, it might not save you, because of the judge being biased against you, but at least it would mean that your story is heard by the people of that place, and maybe they will object to such a decision.
You're really fucking naive, you know? Oh man. You know, I mean, yeah, in an ideal world maybe. That's not gonna happen, mate. Like, as soon as I go there, I'm dead. They also get to decide who is the jury, right? They get to decide who goes up and gives their opinion. They also decide who defends me and who my prosecutor is. Look, this modern society with all of its judgments, it's rife with points of failure. But I'm no philosopher, and I'm certainly no barrister. Maybe there is a way to challenge him. I don't know. Do you?
Yeah. I want to
Do
ask.
you think the wife would stick up for you?
Probably not.
I think that she's far too worried about her inheritance from her husband. If she was found out as an adulterer, well, she'd lose all that money and it would go straight to his brother. So no, she will not be defending me, as the only way she can defend me about what happened is to reveal our relationship, which she won't do.
But it is racial.
The only way to know for sure if your words can sway them is if you say those words.
You see,
I'm sorry.
the very reason that you have been chosen to transport me is because you are objective. You understand the nuance. You haven't been biased by anything. So the words only work on you because you are unbiased. The 5 days it'll take us to get there, the judge will have already decided what has happened, and so will mostly everyone involved. There's no justice waiting for me in Aldwine. Just death. A dishonorable one.
He's not wrong,
Just not wrong.
and I don't like the feel of this anymore. I
You
didn't
might
join
not
the
like it,
Bureau
but
to deliver men to their death.
it's the job. You want to get
This
paid?
conversation has gone on
Then
long
I think
enough.
I'll be finding another job.
I will stand up and put the gag back into his mouth.
Thank you.
He doesn't resist.
Look, I'm all
With all
sympathetic. and all.
due, with
Go
all
ahead.
due respect to all of you, we have a long journey ahead. There's no point in dabbling into the night for conversations.
Yeah, that's fair. If anything, if the judge true is biased, he might just kill us and say we are accomplices.
The correct course is for you all to rest. I will take first watch.
Alright then, I was about to ask.
Mm,
Okay.
Do our supplies have rope? Like extra rope just laying around?
Yeah.
All right, and is there like a tree trunk or something amongst us that's like close enough?
Yeah, you're in a copse of trees.
Right. Then while I'm discussing this, I'll kind of tie him up around one of the trees while it's sitting.
Okay, make me
Well,
make me a survival check to tie the rope.
if you do that and we need to suddenly run,
Yeah, I'm done. Oh no.
All right,
It's just-
you tie the rope around Jonathan and secure him to the tree. Anything else?
Can I do another perception check? Now that time has passed.
Sure.
I will as well.
17.
we're going to
You do not see anything that I have not already described.
Is there any birds in this?
Yeah, about to
children?
say. Any animals and the people, anything?
I mean, there's bird song, but you don't see anything. No,
Nothing
You're-
suspicious?
you're in a field at night.
Alright.
All right. So, what do you guys do next?
Rest.
I'm taking
go to
watch.
sleep.
Yes.
All right. Who is first watch?
Gore.
And I'm thinking I will also stand watch on the first one.
Alright. I take second watch.
I'll take third.
I'll take the last one.
Alrighty. First watch then.
2 on first watch.
Tied to tree.
Oh, okay. I was gonna ask it, how free are we during the first watch?
What do you mean?
Do we have to make rolls? This is just a role play thing.
Wait,
How does it
wait.
work?
First watch has started. If I ask you for a roll, I'll ask you.
All right, cool.
During the
I like
first
the-
during the first watch, you will see that the Jonathan's head is kind of hung down a little bit. He is not asleep, but he's just staring at the ground.
I like the sound of the birds singing. And the leaves blowing.
He will look up and kind of look over at you. Huh?
Nature's beautiful.
Uh.
You gotta ungag him if you want to chat.
No, I was just stating. I'm not trying for a chat.
He. Did you just respond in character to phone me out of character?
No, I responded to fill me out of character.
Okay. Jonathan
Well,
will.
while that awkward case is going on.
Awkward.
Yeah?
Yeah. I'll look at them, and I will kind of try to get his attention. It's like, oi,
He will look up at you.
I will ask you questions. I will ask that you nod for yes, and shake for no. Is that fine?
He'll nod.
This is your homeland, correct?
He will shake his head.
You are not from Dabrak?
He will start to nod and then will stop. He will point at his gag.
My friends, appear to have a conflict of heart, so I'm going to keep that on for a little bit. We can speak of it later, if you have more to say.
He will nod.
The man who gave us responsibility over you. Did you know him before this event?
He'll nod.
Was he a friend?
He will shake his head.
Or was he an adversary?
He will nod.
He mentioned in passing that the people of this land apparently have a right to duel. Are you aware of this?
He will nod.
Do you suppose you would be able to use that to aid you?
He shakes his head.
Is that because of your situation of not being from here?
He will point at his gag.
Complicated question. Understood.
I mean, he did finish talking about how it's rigged and how they've already decided his fate.
Whether they decided or not, a trial must occur. And if he believes himself innocent, or if he truly is, I'm simply mumbling ways that he may prove it.
I get the
I mean this not from a bleeding heart. But men should be strong enough to prove themselves. That is all.
With that, Jonathan will go back to staring at the ground. Perception checks for those of you on watch.
Perception, right there. I am still distracted by the birds.
I'm staring right at him.
Okay, and eventually, your watch comes to an end.
I shall go awaken the man for the second watch. Boop, boop, boop. Oi! Light. You're up.
Alright then.
Keep an eye out. On him specifically.
Fair enough.
Shall I stay up? I wonder.
I just told my Jojo.
What?
Oh. I will snooze. Oh, that's too far. Snooze right there.
Okay, so you're on watch. Yildro, you're staying up.
Yep,
Okay, you'll take exhaustion.
I understand.
Okay. And so second watch begins. You'll see that Jonathan's eyes start to close as he nods and then eventually drifts to sleep.
Even not that John is see him don't sleep. They said, I know it has been well, but please have a good night.
As you say that, he'll kind of like blink his eyes open and will look up at you. You'll see that he kind of narrows his eyes a little bit. Do you turn away from him?
Yeah, just tell him that and just look away. I have to be on watch.
All right, you will see that he tries to adjust himself to be comfortable against the tree and try to get some sleep.
Can I do a perception check?
You can. Generally speaking, I call for those checks because you're on watch.
Okay.
Yeah. What are you doing, Yildrew?
I am listening to the songs of the birds around us.
Okay. Both of you need to make me perception checks.
Oh.
Oh. 2.
All right, you will see that there is a fire in the distance. It looks to be a campfire.
Where in the distance?
Far,
East.
far to the east. Or west, excuse me.
I will tell Christopher about that and to keep on a watchful eye to anything happening in the west.
May I
There's
check
something happening in the west. Pay attention to it.
I have dark vision. What do I see from my point of view?
Well, the campfire is far away. Dark vision is a limited range.
Still pretty far away for now. So hopefully you should be safe. I didn't know someone just trying to jump us in the middle of the night or something.
All right. The watch continues. Do you guys do anything?
Is there like a tree or anything at the time?
Yeah, you're once again, as has been stated, you are camped in a copse of trees, which is a bunch of trees together.
Yeah. What's the road to climb a tree?
When you're not under duress, and it's not difficult, so you can just do it.
Alright.
Yildril is softly playing with his slightly glowing flowers.
Alright. Now that I'm up a tree, is it positive a perception check from up here? Now that I have better vantage point?
Sure.
I don't think you see anything new. In fact, I think you're going blind.
Oh, darn. Well, that didn't help anything. I jumped down.
I mean, you could stay up there. Maybe you'll be able to see more than I could.
That's fair. I did up the tree then.
All right. Two of you, perception checks.
Perception check.
The campfire in the distance goes out.
It does out?
It goes out.
The fire went out. I
That's
don't
too-
like the feeling of this.
Me neither. So, Arcadum,
Yeah.
what would happen if you take out the fire now?
If you what?
What would happen if you, like, took the fire out? Like,
Put your fire out?
yeah, what would happen?
There would be no light.
I don't suggest
Or heat.
Everyday exhaustion.
If we do get attacked, first thing we should do is put out our fire. We have dark vision. Everyone in
Yeah.
our party has dark vision.
Yeah, but still, there'd be no heat.
We could immediately relight the fire after whatever happens.
So you wake the others up, just in case? I don't like this.
Pay pay more attention to what happens in the west.
Yeah.
If there's any movement, we will waken our companions. If not, then it's good.
It's only something done too soon.
I'll stick by our prisoner.
Fair
Make
enough.
sure nobody tries to grab him.
Alright. I will keep watch in the west, just in case if something try to come at us.
Okay. Until the second watch comes to its end.
So you don't watch.
So, anything I should know?
Yeah.
Uh,
There was a fire in the west, and then it just went out. I don't have to think of that. Keep a close watch on that side.
I'll keep a close eye.
Besides from that,
Arcadum.
Yeah.
nothing
Oh,
new.
go ahead.
No, you go ahead.
Is the exhaustion like every time I decide to stay up on watch past the first one, I get another point of exhaustion, or is it just one point of exhaustion if I decide to stay up all night?
So it's one for the night, but as you travel into the next day, you can get another exhaustion and so on and so forth.
Okay. Then I will continue to stay up.
All right.
And just in case something happens, I will take the end of the rope that's tied to the tree and tie it to myself in case we need to run with Jonathan.
Okay.
And I have dark
make
vision,
sure.
a long bow, and far sight. Although my perception's not the best. I will keep my eyes out to the west.
Yildril will have a loose hand on Jonathan's arm.
I can't tie knots either.
Can I make a perception check to see if
No, you do not know the results of rolls. You have
Okay.
no reason not to trust your companion's capacity to tie ropes. And you're keeping your arm on him the entire night?
yeah.
Okay, I'm going to give you another level of exhaustion for not moving. Because that is not comfortable. Have you ever held your hand in one spot? For 8 hours?
Get
No,
that
I have
rubber
not.
arm.
Yeah. Try
Maybe I'll
doing
change
try
it.
doing that and then tell me it doesn't fucking feel uncomfortable.
Then I won't be doing that then.
Okay.
Probably for like. Yeah.
Yeah,
What's
because I
the
have him tied
comfortable
to
time?
me.
What's a comfortable time? An hour?
No, you have the rope around the tree tied to you, which is then tied to
Oh.
him.
Okay.
No, I was answering Demetrius, not you.
Yeah.
And I'll go ahead and eat a little jerky while I wait.
Alrighty. Perception checks during this night. Or during this watch.
This is not going to go good.
Okay. Nothing seems to happen, and your watch comes to the end.
Okay, I will wake up Connor and go to sleep. They said the fire was out to the west and went out. I'd keep an eye in that direction.
Okay, thank you. Just. Wait, you're still up?
Yeah. I'm so busy listening to the songs of the nature around us. I just refuse to go to sleep.
Arcana question. Is the room mage feature that allows making scrolls, is that something that she should be actively making, or is that just a passive that just happens?
You prepare it each day, so you have to make them.
Alright. So he's gonna be making that. Just open his spell book and start making them.
Sounds good.
I'll make
Perception check, the two of you, as you're on final watch. Nothing seems to happen. Till finally, this watch comes to its end. A rooster crows in the background. Go, 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 go! Ah!
Good morning, everybody.
Ugh.
Ah, dear God. Oh, man. Morning, everyone.
Good morning.
Shall we keep heading to town?
Yep. Alright.
That's the job.
Yeah.
Back on the road.
Alright. I will wake Jonathan up.
Jonathan is already awake.
And then I take the battery and put it on his head.
You do the what?
I
The
take
bag.
The sack of flour. The bag of flour.
He will hold up a hand before you do that, and then he will untie the rope that was tying him to the tree, and the one around Demetrius will bundle it up and hand it to you.
I look at these two.
You
Oh,
should
come on.
you should really work on.
quiet.
He will then pull his gag down and say, "You should really work on your knots." He puts the gag back into his mouth.
Oh my.
Demetrius will look embarrassed.
Oh,
Grumble,
John,
grumble.
how bad you two are making knots?
Apparently, I need to work on it.
4-6 dwarves.
Bravo. Now put it back over his head.
Bombastic side eye.
I blame the
As
rope.
as you put the sack over his head, he will reach within and will pull his gag back down. You know, if it's all the same to you, could I just walk without this over my head? Or at least so I can see, so I don't stumble like I did the first day?
Fine. Touch holes in it.
Alright, he will wear the sack as a hat instead.
It's a Halloween mask.
This is going great.
She knew what it did.
Quick, write not Jonathan on the bag.
Okay. Does the party set up to continue their journey?
Yeah.
Can I do one for perception check, just in case?
For what?
Potato in a rest, just in case if I see anything that's suspicious.
Sure.
And there's something happen.
I would also like to do that.
Okay.
5. The next one.
You do not see anything that I haven't already described. Alright, here we go. The party continues their journey.
This formation is almost the best formation.
Okay. On your way, there is a crack of thunder as rain begins to fall on the party. The rain is heavy and it is cold, possibly a storm from the nearby coast. It presses in from the east, slamming into the Dabarakian countryside. The fields feast upon the rainwater. However, the roads don't, not so much. The lower point of sea level begins to cause them to flood. Survival checks.
Oh, you gotta be kidding me.
Oh no.
Awful.
All being around
Awful.
the sea of our despair.
This is bad.
And that's a big uh-oh for me. Okay. Okay. So, The main road that you were using to go to Aldwine, which is the only road that those of you that know where Aldwine is supposed to take you there, is flooded. A small river flows through it and into the Dabarakian wilds. You have a choice. You can attempt to ford the river, or you could attempt to go around it. You could also attempt to wait it out. Which would you like to do?
I say we try to find a way around. If it takes too long, maybe we just ford.
Yeah, we can't afford to. If we go around it, there's a chance we might get jump.
How wide is it?
I don't feel like forking a road with a prisoner.
That's just fail.
This must be a runoff from one of the main rivers in Dabarak. It is 15 feet across.
Yeah, I don't think we should ford a river without prisoner.
This is some awful luck, man.
Yeah, I definitely can't make it across to make a safe path for you also. I say we go around.
Fine.
You will see Jonathan shake his head. He reaches up and undoes his gag again. Look, maybe what we should do is I could just get us across.
No, man.
No
Could
magic.
you do that?
No magic. Ain't no way to stuff don't know.
Look, if I wanted to escape, I would have done it last night. This one was listening to bird song, for goodness sake. And, please don't take any offense to this, but I'd rather not drown while you try to cross the river with these kind of knots that you tied. I'd rather not die early, if it's all the same to you.
Fine, it's all wrong. We already agree on that.
We had orders. They don't come
Yes, you have orders. That's great. Are you incapable of thinking around them? Look at you. Look at where you are. There's a flood.
Yes, and no one will drown if we find a way around. Come on.
All right. He'll put his gag back in.
You're trying real hard to get us to take those manacles off, I see.
You know, if I wanted to kill you, you would already be dead.
No, because those manacles are on you.
I could
And
strangle
will
you
not
with
kill
this
us
rope.
until they're off.
I could strangle you with the rope last night. You need to understand something. Your ability to keep me under wraps, terrible. Your tying of
You
the
could
knots, awful.
Yes, and you could have strangled one of us and the others would have killed you.
No,
Shut
they
up.
would not have.
I'll slap him.
All right. Everyone roll initiative.
Oh, come on!
Oh, yeah, Jesus
Dude,
Christ.
what the hell?
Here we go.
I
Dude
thought
needs to just shut
we
up and go
agreed
around.
Unharmed.
I choose not to fight and just watch.
Yeah, can I do the same?
You can just skip your turn if you'd like.
Yeah.
Okay.
All right, here we go.
I'm about to say, Demetrius, what the hell was that for?
Because he needs to learn to shut up and go around like we said.
Just ignore him. It's not a big deal.
He's just trying to get you to take his cuffs off. Don't defend him.
I'm not defending him, just
Nobody's
ignore him.
defending him. We just think that your conduct of this prisoner's transport is not right.
It's very
We agreed
unprofessional.
that he shall get there unharmed, and you just slapped him.
All righty, here we go.
Oh my god.
First up, Christopher Nighthour. You go first.
I'm not gonna attack my party member. I'm just dip my tone. I'm not gonna fight this battle.
Sounds good. Connor.
Yep.
Gore.
I'm just gonna stay behind them, but besides that, I'm not gonna do anything else.
Yildrill.
So,
I will, I will skip my turn, but be prepared to heal anyone who gets hurt.
Demetrius.
I just stand there. I slapped him to shut him up. He hasn't done anything else.
Okay. So, you skip turn then?
Yeah?
Alrighty.
Why?
On his turn, he is going to... Alright, he will pull out some rope that he had hidden from everyone, and he will attempt to strangle Demetrius.
What?
Make an athletics check, please, Demetrius.
Oh no.
Okay.
Not good.
I cannot fail that. Okay, Jonathan Scour will wrap a rope around Demetrius' flank and will begin to choke him out. He will use one action point to do that, and then he will use another action point to continue to choke. Roll another athletics check, Demetrius. It takes an action point for you to do this in response. Okay, I can fail. No, actually, I can tie that, but I have to beat you in order to do it, so here we go. Okay, that's another point. So, that's a point of exhaustion.
Oh,
He will continue to choke Demetrius. Roll again.
That's better.
That's another point of exhaustion.
Shit.
We're at tier 3. Roll again.
To make sure to get on my token.
Oh,
Okay.
no.
That is tier 4 of exhaustion, as he is choking Demetrius. As he is out of action points, you will then hear him say, "You do not touch me again, or you die."
Now let's see if I was wrong, or if my friends are just gonna let him choke me out.
He will let you go.
I still don't think I was wrong. He can kill me, but the others will kill him. That's why he didn't do it last night.
He'll then throw the rope back in your face.
I see you didn't kill me like you threatened.
Oh my goodness.
You should not be saying anything, man. You really should not.
Smacks him on top of the head. Don't provoke the prisoner.
Please.
Don't hit the prisoner.
I look
Don't
around at
speak to
y'all.
the prisoner.
Y'all are just gonna yell at me why he choked me. Nobody touching him. I'll slap you, Connor.
You started it.
So,
Yes, you did.
so as he attacks you, Connor, what are you going to do about that? Shark Eye?
Yeah.
What the
he's-
fuck? The
yeah.
dude choked me and you ain't doing nothing about it except talking to me?
Okay, this is going
You're just
nowhere.
proving him right.
Usually I would.
All
You
you're
know
doing
what?
is proving that he could have killed us all last night and 4 of us wouldn't have stopped him from killing one.
Okay,
F
you
you.
idiot. One more word and I will kill you. Shut up. Thank you.
With that,
Now let's
Demetrius
get-
is gone. He turns around and walks off.
Are you done abandoned the mission?
I think he's
If
already
you want-
abandoned the mission. when he
Demetrius is
attacked him.
gone. He turned
Oh,
around and
right.
walked off.
And at
He's
that-
not gonna
at-
kill his family's name over this.
At that moment, Jonathan Scour will leap into the water.
Oh, shit. I...
Nope,
go after him.
you don't. What you're going to do is everyone's going to make athletics checks. As you were distracted, you were participating in the argument, you moved your character over to him. You don't get to teleport now that I've reacted. So now everyone gets to make athletics check except Demetrius, who chose to leave.
That account for me, who was quiet throughout the whole thing, and
Someone's
next to
gonna
him.
have to make my.
You can do what you like. He was actively participating in it, so.
Yeah, no, because when I moved there, I moved specifically to be behind him to keep an eye on him. That's why I'm asking.
Yeah. Athletics
So I
check.
can just like stop him.
You can
What
make
to
an
say?
athletics check,
Okay.
yes.
Okay. I cannot.
Okay.
Other than that. 1 second. I might also try to catch up to him. have nothing that prevents it, so I'm just going to try to beat that athletics, which is right here.
Okay. Connor, you were participating in an argument. Christopher, you were participating in an argument. Goer was not, but rolled poorly. Yidril, you can dive in the water after him if you wish.
I will try that.
Sure thing. Athletics check to swim.
Athletics. Do.
And I will also make my athletics check to swim.
I failed.
So do I. The river carries us away. What does the rest of the party do? No. Over here. What does the rest of the party do?
Do I see them dive into the water?
Say again?
Do I feel that them splashing into the water?
Yeah, you saw him run.
Alright. Now, Demetrius, if you don't help us, I am put you to 9 portal and they will revoke your eventual license. And can you do an intimidation check on him?
I didn't understand a word you said. I'm going to be honest with you.
Sorry. I said that if he leaves, I'll report him to the eventual guild and they will revoke his
Bureau.
license.
The Bureau.
Eventually, the Bureau. And they will revoke his eventual license.
Okay, so you're yelling that to what? Demetrius as he's walking away?
Yeah.
Okay. So Demetrius is walking away and you are yelling about you will hear Christopher yell out to you that he's going to report you if you walk away. Do you have any response to that?
I'm new to the Bureau. Report me all you want.
Okay.
The Bureau isn't where my allegiance lies.
I'm gonna just jump and try to catch up.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right,
Yeah.
Connor. Connor, go ahead. Make an athletics check to jump in if you'd like. Gore, what do you do?
I attempt to run down the ford, keeping pace with them.
Okay, so you run down the riverbank to try and keep up with the flood. Got it. All right, Connor will leap in and try to swim after the prisoner. All right, you and I are under the water, Yildril Songbird. It is at this point that Jonathan will not attempt to swim. He will attempt to strangle you under the water.
Oh my
So,
God.
here we go. Make an athletics check to resist.
Athletics check. Athletics check. God, you can't see athletics.
Alrighty then. He will start to strangle you under the water. What is your constitution?
My constitution is a grand fat 0.
Okay, so that means the maximum that you can hold your breath underwater is 1 round as you're being strangled. That round is reduced by 1 to 0, so now you are starting to drown. You gain another level of exhaustion, which will put you at tier 2 exhaustion. Okay.
Yay.
Connor, make an athletics check to see if you can catch up to Yidril. You cannot. Make me an athletics check to maintain your ability to breathe above water. You do, so you're not drowning. Yidril, you can make an athletics check to escape.
Athletics check.
Okay, he will try to hold you. He will fail. You are able to get yourself free, but you are taking in water. Make an athletics check to swim up to the surface to breathe. That will fail. You will continue to drown. On the prisoner's turn, he will attempt to swim to the other side of the ford. He will succeed. He will attempt to run. All right, he is now running. At this point, Gore, you see him on the other side of the water. You will need to make some hell of good athletics checks to catch him. Athletics checks, please. Okay. I need another one. Damn. You're able to ford the water without starting to drown, but you do not do so quickly. Last chance is for Connor. If you make the athletics check, you can get to the bank, and you can try to sprint him down. Okay, you make it to the bank. Final roll-off. If I win this one, the prisoner escapes. If you succeed, you are able to overtake him. Roll it out.
Oh my god.
All right, that's a tie. So that means that you are unable to catch him because you have to succeed. So unfortunately, the prisoner wins in that regard. And thus, Jonathan Scour escapes. What does the party do next?
Okay, now is oh, he's not drowning, right?
Oh, he is.
Oh, fucking hell.
Would anyone like to save Yidril?
Yes.
Did my 11 athletics check do anything?
I didn't make you roll it yet. Don't roll things that I don't tell you to roll, please.
Oh.
And also, you dealt 11 damage to
Oh,
yourself
right.
for some reason.
Self.
Okay. Would anyone like to attempt to save Yildru?
Is it possible to run on the side of the bank to try to catch him?
He's in the water.
Yeah.
I'm just forwarding back. That's their problem now.
Yeah, I'm gonna try to get to him.
Okay. Go ahead and go for it. Athletics check if you want to try and dive in and grab him.
What?
Okay.
15.
Christopher dives in and starts to grab at Yildru. Connor, what are you doing as you're in the water? Or you're on the other side of the water, actually.
Yeah, on the other side.
Oh, actually, no. So you would have a choice. You can make a survival check to try and pick up the trail of where the prisoner went, or you can go back and try to assist your allies.
Survival.
Okay.
Fucking 9.
Yildril. Now, actually, no. Gore. What would you like to do?
I don't suppose I could also attempt to do it since I did forward, technically.
Sure. Survival check. All right. The prisoner in his desperation, despite the rain, leaves a pretty easy to follow trail. It's pretty clear that he's going somewhere to the east. From what little of you know of this place and the nearby signs, you're able to make out that it's somewhere in the pastures of Voshek, which is just another one of the hamlets.
Then assuming Connor is still to the side, I will give him the general run up and I'll start to make my way towards it.
Okay? So you move up next to Connor, and Christopher tries to save Yildril. So Yildril, make me an athletics check.
And I'm guessing I can't use the 11? Huh?
Okay.
I rolled it. It's 15.
Oh, it's actually a 20 because you're being aided. So you are brought up to the surface, and do you swim to this side or the right side, Christopher, with Yildril?
I swim to the side.
I'm asking Christopher. Which side do you go?
I swim towards Connor and George.
All right, so you're on the other side.
For that to drove.
Alrighty, you guys are on the other side of the flooded passage. Demetrius, do you continue?
Yeah, I guess I would just head back home. Probably back to my land. Try to make my name somewhere else.
So be it.
Sorry, guys.
Demetrius Flaunt leaves the party. Okay, what do the four of you do?
What the heck happened?
While you guys were arguing with the dwarf, the prisoner took a leap into the water and when I went after him, he started strangling me underneath the water. I could
Ah.
not resist.
He's gone. Let's speak and more catching up.
Alright, that is true. Do that is 12?
I will go wherever they want me to go. A bit
Do it.
slower because I am exhausted.
Yeah. Dude is a dead man
Okay.
right there, my hands on him.
We're following the trail.
Yeah, we're following the trail.
Yeah.
We're not killing him. He's still a prisoner.
He attempted to kill him. He attempted to
I
arrest it.
agree.
That's not
I agree. We shouldn't
Kill.
kill him.
Stop arguing and move.
Alright,
This
let's
fight
go.
should be- I'd imagine we were arguing while we're running.
Alrighty.
I would still say that.
I'm putting it.
Man, what a crazy detour I took.
Yeah. I swear, this dude is not to outrun me. Just I think he was walking nearby.
Okay. At this point, I need you guys to make survival checks to see if you're able to stay on his trail. You get 4 shots.
Survival check.
15.
19's
I
good.
think I rolled 5 ones. Holy
Alright.
crap.
One more athletics check.
Ew.
Athletics? Okay.
Athletics.
16.
Okay.
Can
You
I
are
get that a -5 for me?
you are able to move with sufficient speed that you can catch up to Jonathan. And oh boy.
It's going to be a fight, guys.
But I want a 5, but I think it's supposed to be that's a level 5 social. Level 5 my social. Dear God.
I think social went out the window when people started, egging on the guy.
Yeah.
people
I think
can't see.
Well,
A on the dude.
Demetrius started egging him on.
Yeah, but he slapped him. I was crazy.
I mean, hey, he slapped him. It's nothing we can do about that now.
Still, when he tried to kill you, that was the last straw. You didn't even do nothing to him.
Well, I was trying to capture him.
Yeah, but he did.
Okay. As the party arrives, I will now load the map.
If we could do this peacefully, I'd rather we do that.
Is the map loaded for everybody?
Yep.
Yep.
Yeah.
Okay, perception checks.
Perception, I'm ready to can see. There we go. I have.
Ah,
one
thank
too.
God.
Okay.
Can't hide within nature. I am nature.
Alright, as you move through the bushes and trees, eventually you come through the pastures of Voshek, and you see these individuals. Okay, what you will see is Jonathan being held down while this man holds a sword above his head. As you appear on the scene, this individual, this elf, will look up, and then will look down to Jonathan and will say, "It looks like your prisoners, your imprisoners, have come to save you. Isn't that something? You there, bureaucrats, turn around and walk away, and perhaps we will let you live. This is your only warning."
Who is it that does all those combat acumens? Was that, Demetrius?
I have it.
want to take a little bit of a check.
So you're asking him to study him after this character? Like, are you talking or not? Like, are you responding?
No.
Okay.
Though I will.
I am.
I will not leave.
All right.
So-
Go ahead, Gore.
Yeah, I will respond.
Sure.
That prisoner, I'm afraid, needs to come with us if you wish for us to leave.
Oh, you can have him once he is dead.
We're under strict orders to keep him alive.
And I am also on orders, I'm afraid.
From who?
And who would have done that?
Let's just say that there are certain individuals that do not wish for this man to make it to trial. So he will not.
As they're speaking, I'm gonna take this opportunity while he's, talking. I'm gonna shoot his ass.
Oh, well,
Oh.
okay, so you make a hostile action. All right, cool. So now
Yes,
we're going to roll
I
initiative.
did. Yeah.
We're going to roll initiative then. Okay, cool.
Yeah. I was like,
Well,
Oh, boy.
the moment they said orders, we're running impasse.
yeah, I think communication
Yeah.
was out the window in this situation. Time to motor some people.
Ooh.
I really did not want to.
Do, 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 do. All right, let's do this. So, as a bit of an aside, you were supposed to fight this encounter with 5 people. So, keep that in mind that you may need to flee.
Jonathan will help us.
It is up to you, however.
Ah,
Here we go! Alright, initiative has been rolled. Saiga's Shadows will go first. Or at least that one will. Which one is that? Which one is... Oh, that one. Okay, good. Alright, this one will pull out his longbow as one of his action points. Oh, also, everyone restore action points and give yourself 1 mana. And it will
I
shoot
don't know why. It's cool.
Yildril. And will miss. Okay. Gore.
Alright. I might need a rundown because this is my first combat.
Sure.
So I get that each action has a point, right? Has a point system to it.
Yeah.
My ring mail. How does the armor on that work for AC and for reductions?
Well, you have more than just ring mail. If you're wearing medium armor, you also have 2 light armor pieces, which I see you haven't selected, but that's okay. We'll go over that later. You get the passive.
Okay.
You just get the passive, and if you chose ring mail as your armor augment, then you get to use that as well. As a withstand action, which a withstand action follows certain parameters as described. Your core actions, which are listed on your character sheet, are move, parry, block, avoid, withstand, and use item, and also attack, which, depending upon your weapon, is how much it costs. A great axe costs 3 action points to attack with, so generally speaking, you can move once and attack. What are your class features? Oh, I see it. You have Glory, which means you start the fight with 5 Glory, 5 Courage. And you also... You're a Vagabond, right?
Correct.
Okay, you increased your mana by 1. You've got your Courage. Alright, cool. So there you go.
Alright. So, movement takes an action point to do so.
An action point, and then you move equal to your movement rating. Which your movement
Okay.
rating compared to... Let's see, what is your vigor? Okay, you have a movement rating of 1. So you can move
Okay.
a single 5-foot square with each point of movement you spend.
I see. Okay. Interesting. Okay. And when it comes to spell casting, it's mana and an action point.
Dependent on parameters as how much mana it costs, but yes, generally it's 1 mana point for a first level spell, 1 APC for a first level spell.
Okay. Hold on. Have a peek. We are 60 feet away from them. This requires me to be 30 feet, so I can't do that. That's touch. And that's 30 feet. Okay. Then by that line of thinking, I would like to use. That's 3 action points, right? To inspire my ally that has the most exhaustion. Now, would that take away a tier, or would that just reduce what it gets from here on?
Say again?
Okay, so inspired
Yeah.
gives an ally tier 3 inspired, correct?
Yeah.
And I see that 3rd tier inspired imbues resistance to the exhaustion, fatigue, affliction.
And if they already have it, it's reduced by 1 instead.
Okay.
So, Yildril, who is currently at tier 3 exhaustion, would have their exhaustion reduced to tier 2.
Oh, I thought I was at tier 2.
No, you're at tier
I
3.
see. Okay, that might be worth it then. I would like to do that on him.
Sure thing.
That will use up 1 courage as well. Okay.
Well, courage is gained at round start, but yes, he does gain courage, though.
How much?
Oh, does he gain it as well? I'm mostly asking because I see additional cost 1 courage.
No, it costs you courage to use it, and it gives it to him, tier 3 inspired, but tier 3 inspired only gives courage at the start of the round. Or start of his turn, rather. Excuse me.
I see. And now, my courage
We'll use that for inspired.
doesn't refresh.
Your courage does not...
Does that?
Your courage does not refresh unless you gain it somehow.
I see. Okay. That's fine.
Alright, parameters set.
Then I will do that. And I'm going to have to use 1 move action if I want to get closer, which is what I will do. Here we go. In the meantime, I'm just gonna put 2 light armor pieces.
Sounds
just
good.
to
I would pick ones
compensate
that
for
don't.
that.
I would pick ones that don't have movement rating reduction because you don't have any to spare.
Oh, is that what the MRR means? Okay.
Yeah, movement rating reduction.
Got it. Makes sense. Of course, that's what it makes.
Yeah.
All right. Cool. That's it.
Out of action points yet?
Yeah.
Okay. Turn pass. I'm gonna presume yes. Go ahead, Christopher.
Oh, sorry. Yeah.
I would say this is your final word. Let him go, or you won't have to die.
What'd you say? Sorry.
I said that sense. Let him go, or you are going to die.
The man will laugh.
So be it. Time for bloodshed. I activate trance.
Okay.
Use ability. Yes, I use 2. I activate tell my hand axe. Does that touch 1?
Hold on. I'm giving you your trance. Okay. Go ahead.
It touches 2 points, right?
If you pull out 2 weapons, yes.
No, if I trance touch 2 action points, right? Because 1 plus 1 per activation.
No, that's for each additional activation. So it costs 1
okay.
action point at the start.
I activate tell my hand axe.
Okay, that's another action point.
Activate my maneuver with hand axe. And how you move. Let's see. Use ability.
Okay. All right. You enter stance and you move up.
Yep, that should be all my action points.
Go ahead.
5, 10, 50, 20, 25, 30. That should be all my action points.
All action points. Got it. Alrighty. Saiga will point at Christopher and say, "Deal with him." And Saiga will start to attempt to slit Jonathan's throat, who will struggle. Alright. So for the drama, if Saiga is not interrupted for 3 rounds, he will kill Jonathan. So you've got 3 rounds to interrupt him.
I would say you are not touching him.
Okay.
Can you tell me what interrupted means? Like, is it attacked or...
He has to be stopped.
Okay.
So,
I don't just
prevented from doing it. Like, force moved, you get Jonathan out, you kill him, stun him, stuff like that. Alright, Saiga Shadow will take a shot at Christopher.
I have 16 AC.
That'll miss. And he'll take another shot.
That will miss.
And that will miss. Alright, cool. That'll hit. 4 damage. Another shot. 16 hits. 7 damage. Believe that puts you wounded.
No, that's 11. Let me see.
You have 8 hit points. I hit you twice for 11 damage.
Yeah, I'm wounded.
Yeah, you are wounded, and you lose your trance. Wounded
damn.
condition. Connor.
What the fuck? It kicked me again. Jesus Christ. Alright, I'll just, for my turn, you'll have to do it for me, but I can tell you what to do.
Do you need me to kick you so you can rejoin?
Yeah, but for this turn, I'll just tell you what to do.
Alright, what are you
I don't
going?
know why it keep doing that. I'm gonna start by channeling. I'm gonna use 2 action points to channel.
Okay.
And I'm gonna use a action point to move 20 feet. My MR is 4.
MR4. Okay.
Yep.
Boop. Again.
Once, channel. I have a question about the use of scrolls.
Yeah.
So, if you use a scroll, does it still cast a mana point, or is it just the action point?
It costs the action point.
Just the action point.
Mhm. At least I think so. Let me go double check.
Yeah.
I'll reinscribe it real quick. Make sure I keep it consistent with what I wanted. Are you using the spells that you inscribed through your scroll specialist?
Yeah.
All right.
Yeah.
Those do not cost mana to cast, but they still cost mana to ascend and to apply spell augments, which is something that you can do to a scroll cast that other people can't.
Yeah. Through
Yeah.
these. Yeah. Okay. Yeah. I will keep the singular action point that I have, and just end my turn.
Okay. Action point. Move there. Check that. Okay, there we go. Jonathan will struggle. Let's see. Saiga Shadows will... Oh, actually, I just noticed something. Hold on. Also, somebody's got a lot of background noise. I don't know whoever that is. Hold on, I need to fix their things because they're adding proficiency, so you're not wounded right now. Because they're not supposed to have proficiency on there.
That's cool. That's cool.
proficiency. Not. Oh, come on, game. There we go. Okay. So, that means you're at that much. And then this guy will shoot, and let's see if we can't make state true. Okay, and... Okay, alright, you were not wounded, you were instead at half health. Okay, shoots. Feels good. Yidril. At the start of your turn, you gain courage. There you go.
How much?
3 courage.
Did you kick me yet, Arcadum?
What's up?
Did you kick me yet from Founder?
I did. You should be able to rejoin.
Yeah, okay.
I will hide behind Gore and will channel twice.
You can only channel once.
I will channel once.
Okay, you have 1 action point left.
For my action point, I am sure I have something I can use that with. And I two. And I did that. I will end my turn.
Okay, here we go. Time to re-roll initiative. Alrighty, looks like this shadows 1 initiative again. Everybody go ahead and reset your action points and give yourself a mana point. Alright. We'll shoot Christopher. We'll see if his luck holds out. That is a Misserino.
15 AC.
And another shot. That is another miss.
Oh, thank God.
Alright, let's see if it holds out. Longuebow. Hit.
Ugh.
9 damage. Alright. You are now wounded, sir. Things are as they should be. Alright. Wounded state. Alright. Wounded state, what do you do?
I just still act as normal, right?
Yep, you act as everything is as normal, except if you take more damage, each instance of that damage will be an injury. And that'll get worse each time it's applied.
Yeah. Can I chop up the... What's his judgment has on him that stop him from using magic?
What's up?
Is there any way to take the tufts, managers off of him?
Yeah, you could take the manacles off.
What's the action point? That's...
It takes 3 action points to take the manacles off.
I have to do it this turn.
You.
So.
Yeah, we can stop him.
Yeah, I have no choice. I'm gonna die if they don't keep shooting at me.
Here's what I think. Like, the way that things have turned out, we've already basically lost the mission. Like, he's gonna come back injured no matter what we do. Which was a big no-no. We are coming back. We are going to be getting there with 1 less person than we started with, which is a big no-no.
Okay, counterpoint. You're a healer. You can heal him on the road. Second counterpoint. They don't care about who made it there. We're no names.
Yeah. We don't have no names. They don't care if we die or not.
I'll play it however you want to play it. I'm just against doing it, but if your character would do it, go for it with.
Can't stop you.
Is I could go in there and deal some damage, but I feel like they all just droop out on me and just killed me right then and there.
All right. Look, you do you.
Yeah, no matter what, I'm moving up.
Like, you're worried about getting.
So no matter what, I'm gonna
If you're
move.
worried about being injured, I'm going right next to you and I can heal you.
Can you? How far is it healing? Because I'm done straight up there.
Let's see. What distance is blast? 30 feet.
Alright, if you detect me,
Actually, I have 10 movement, so I'd be.
that's 30 feet. What's your movement? Attacking rod.
I'm having some connectivity issues. Okay, what are you doing, Christopher?
What? Do you guys have my back or no?
Brother, I don't even know what you're doing. What do you mean?
God, that was funny. That was so funny to me.
Just rushes in. You guys got my back. Turns
Uh,
around.
what
Everybody.
what are you trying to do, Turbo? You should probably explain yourself a little bit.
Yeah, I want to go in there and either unshackle Jonathan or try to teach out Shido.
Okay. I'm assuming Yildril is the like dedicated healer, right?
I'm back.
I'm assuming you're the dedicated healer, right?
Yeah. I can hear you.
How
if you
far-
go here?
How far do you have to be from him to be able to do that?
He has to be 30 feet from me, and I have a 10-foot movement range because of having exhaustion 1.
Okay. I guess next point of order is, can Connor get to him if we really want to free him?
Get to whom? Get to.
To Saiga or to Jonathan?
I mean, we don't have to
Yeah, I
get to
can.
Saigo.
I
We can
could.
just get to Jonathan and pull him out of
I'm
his
more-
grasp.
I'm more of a ranged character, but sure, I can get to him.
Yeah, because I only have 20 feet of movement and I need to be in there, but I won't be able to get in there for a while, right?
Yeah.
So, suggestion, Christopher moves in a position where I have 5 movement and 4 action points, so
Oh, right.
I am slow boy.
Yeah.
Actually,
Yeah, I
Yeah,
could go.
so
Actually,
yeah,
you
that's
can
my
go
suggestion.
in immediately, if you wanted to. Since I'm not going to get what I wanted down, I could just move up, use to move action 3 times.
choice is yours.
Yeah.
So yeah, you can go up to here if you wanted to.
Yeah, I had to reach here and attack Shido. And I had to attack a lot. I had to do a lot of damage. Potentially.
Something tells me you're gonna get wrecked if you stay there. I don't know what it is.
Yeah. Yeah, I feel like if I try to take them
I
out,
think it has something to do with all the attacks.
yeah, I feel I'm doing more if I go in there. But they have long range too. They just strike me down.
If you can be here, right? If you can get here and attack this guy, or get here, measuring tool, or get here and try to free him. Those are your two best options because I believe Yudril can. You'll be 30 feet from Yudril if you go here.
Yeah.
And then obviously, if you want to free him, you'll be in range, but potential ally. So, well, I won't even say ally, potential combatant at this point.
Yeah, potential combatant. Because he might just tell everyone.
I don't think you guys saw what I was pointing at because of my internet connection putting me in a different place. Can you hear me?
We can hear you.
I can hear you.
You're behind Gore right now.
Alright, I'm going to.
You
I
can
did
hear
move
me,
up
right?
to.
Yeah,
Yeah, I
yeah.
can
Can
hear
you hear us? Not good.
I don't think he can hear us.
Fine.
Okay. You can go up right up to them, and I'd be able to heal you.
Are you sure?
Yeah, I can hear you.
I'm just.
I can hear you.
He's like 20.
He's
You're like
reacting
you're delayed
20
like
seconds late.
you're like a 20-second delay, dude.
No, are you sure? Yes, I can heal you.
Is it better?
Alright.
Hello?
Is it better?
Please say the word
How much?
banana. Please say the word banana when you hear it, Bomber.
1,
Okay.
2, 3.
You gonna say it?
Oh my! Yes, please say it
19.
when.
All right, so that's like 15 seconds. Yeah, he's super blind.
Okay,
Yeah.
just say it again because
Banana.
Man.
Dog, this is so funny.
No,
This is hilarious.
I heard it immediately. It's just
Okay, he's
Banana.
fine. He's fine.
you said
All right, just go, Let's go. Come on, we got shit to do.
This is funny.
Yeah,
This is so funny.
All right, what's
Yeah.
your movement rating?
6.
Okay.
I said to Jonathan, if I release you, will you help us?
You said your movement rating is 6?
Yeah, it's 6.
From what?
I have.
From Lamalar?
What? Yeah, from Lemio.
Oh, okay. So you've got
2 video.
yeah. So that's only 5. Where's the other one?
I have 2 video. I have.
Vigor
Plus
doesn't
one
give
from-
Vigor doesn't give you movement rating. It reduces
he's
reduction.
also an elf.
Yeah, I'm an elf.
Oh, elf.
Plus
Oh, right, yeah, elf. Okay, yeah. All right, you're good.
Plus
you're
one
good.
movement.
All right, so you move up.
Yeah, I move up to John and say, if I will release you, will you help us?
Yes, obviously.
Fine. I unshackle him.
Okay. The shackles have been released. Just gonna go ahead and give them all that mana that's been stored in those manacles.
Yeah, you can do whatever the heck you want after. Just make sure you help us kill these bastards.
Yeah.
Okay.
You comply?
I heard that, Frosty.
Oh, okay. My bad.
I heard you. I heard you speak your language, you cutie.
Right.
All right. All right. Anything else, Christopher?
Now that's all my action points.
Yildril.
Who is currently in the Shadow Realm for some reason.
Bomber. Bomber.
They got the
Bomber. All right.
I'm
Are you back? Hello?
I'm back.
Okay. What do you want to do then?
Can you tell me where the person who is wounded is located?
They are currently right here.
I can't see the screen because I had to reload the.
All right. Do you want me to just have you move up and blast heal them?
Yeah, move up to
Okay.
where they are all within 30 feet, and I will use the level 1 blast.
Okay. Level 1 blast. You got it. Plus 2. Plus 2. To hit. That'll miss. Would you like to fire again? You have another action point.
And I will be blasting the wounded person.
Would you like for me to fire again? Because you missed the first time. Okay, not good. I will presume that that is what he would want to do. Okay. Hits. 3 hit points healing. You're no longer wounded, Christopher.
That missed my ally.
I will drop the stream because I think it's slow. And
He's so fucking far behind.
No, I'm just.
If he says banana, I'm gonna shit myself. Alright, go ahead, Connor.
Yes, again at my
That's-
ally.
Bummer, when you hear
my
this,
God.
I'm just gonna run your character for you, dude. You just gonna have to sit back and watch, I guess.
Christ.
Go ahead, Connor.
Alright, I'm gonna use auto movement right in to just jump here.
Classic.
I still have some more stuff here. So they all in my range. Yep, all of them in my range. I will look at Boss Man over there. Let me just do this. So I use my thing. Yeah, I will use one. I need to regain the empty. I will use a scroll of blast. And a question about empowering a spell that is only one target. The widen spell augment. It augments the area by 10 feet. If it is just one target,
It has to have an
does it make
area.
an AoE?
It has to have an area.
What's up?
It has
Oh,
to
just
have
an
an area.
area.
Yeah.
Alright, right. Yeah, then I will just shoot him with the scroll.
Fucking. This is so funny, man.
Yeah, that was hilarious. Not consume resource, please. Here's ability. Oh, does it? It should be a 21. The 21 hit.
21 hits.
Normal.
Now, which target?
The leader.
Okay. Boom goes the dynamite. Pow! He is wounded. Or shattered, in this case.
Yeah, I'll just Alright, let me just use the action point for that. And I will do it again.
Oh, he started blasting.
No miss.
11. Ooh. Boom, 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 boom. Move. Shot him twice. I will keep my action point. And yeah, that should be it for me.
Still, that nuked him.
Oh, you skipped over the leader's turn.
I didn't mean to. Alright. Action point, drink potion. Okay. Well, I'm gonna just attack. Actually, yeah, I'm gonna attack. Try to kill Jonathan. Dagger. Dagger.
Oh.
Dagger. Dagger. Dagger.
That's 15. That's 5.
Now
All right.
Jonathan's a holy man.
Jonathan is wounded.
Oh man, this is bad.
Okay. This guy will attack Christopher.
15 AC.
Miss. Hit.
Hit.
4. Wounded. Attack. Miss.
Miss.
Alrighty. Jonathan is wounded. Well, time to kill all these fucking guys.
I would say you should do whatever you want afterwards. Just help us kill these dudes.
Yeah, you can die afterwards.
Besides from training us, of course.
No passing out till we're done.
Wait, wasn't he a master abjurist? Wasn't defense his specialty?
Yeah.
Yeah. He's gonna kill some people.
Okay, let's see. Let's do.
Sometimes the best defense is a good offense.
Oh.
Okay, we're gonna do this. Let me go see here. Okay. All right, he is going to cast a. Let's see. He is going to cast a 4th level spell. Let's see here. Christopher, you are teleported to here as a flash of blue light emanates outwards from Jonathan Scour.
Mana wave.
The heck happened?
I wonder if you put
Damn.
healing into it
Damn.
for you.
At the very least, give me some distance. It's much appreciated.
Okay, that's gonna be 1, 2, 2 fails. They rolled very well. Which will be these 2 guys are gonna take 19 damage.
It doesn't count as an attack, does it?
Damn.
That guy's down.
So much for your healing potion.
That guy's down. Emulate.
If
All right, Jonathan Scour is covered with blue fire, which will burn out, striking adjacent enemies. Saiga is
Right.
shattered. This guy
I was
is.
about to say there should be a +2 to the damage because red blast, but it doesn't matter. He's down.
Well, he's not down. He's wounded or shattered.
Oh, he's wounded.
All right, and then Jonathan will cast another spell.
I wonder if he's purifier.
We're going to cast. Yeah, I'm just gonna teleport over here. Okay. Mana spent. Gore.
At the realization of the deed done and the understanding of all that's going on and about, I would like to first off ask, right, for spells, the whole ascension mechanic is just more mana points spent, right? So
Yeah. So
how
if
that
you want to
works
make, if you want to, so if a spell is not naturally higher level, and you wanted to cast it at a higher level, you can use mana points to ascend it.
Okay. And when it comes to casting the spell, if I'm ascending it, do I use the equivalent action points as well?
No. Ascension only costs
Okay.
mana. Wait.
Okay.
No, you do. Sorry, because you're casting a spell at a higher level. No, that's correct. So if you cast a level 2 spell,
Alright.
it costs 2 action points.
It will cost 2 action points. Got it. Okay. Then I will outstretch my hand, grasping at Jonathan as he blips ahead of me, and with a stern look of understanding, while holding on to his wrist, a tinge of violet light will appear as I cast Cure on him.
Ooh.
Violet Cure.
Violet Cure.
Let's
Good.
protect this.
I believe I have effects that can be added onto it because of Vow of the Land. Which it's intensify, right? Intensify. Let me just confirm if it's this. Right. I don't think that's the one because it's harm.
Yeah.
Yeah, so it's not that. Alright, never mind. But yeah. He would gain mana. He would gain 1 mana, essentially, for his next turn.
Okay. He actually gains 2.
Alright. And is he missing any HP?
He is. He's wounded.
He is wounded. Excellent. Then he is healed by an amount equal to either my sovereignty, authority, or presence. Now, let me look at the little table I've made here. Authority.
That doesn't happen because Violet Cure doesn't heal.
Oh, that's correct. That's correct.
Yeah.
I forgot. Badumts. While doing so, I will speak out to him. Show me your strength. As I will inspire him. Putting me at 3 courage and giving him that when it's a turn.
Okay.
That will be my turn. However, question.
Yeah.
Since I've used up 1 mana point this round, when the round refreshes, do I only regain 1, or do I reset and then regain 1? And then gain 1, sorry.
You gain 1 mana point at the start of each round.
Right. But I'm asking, since I've used 1, it's just continuous adding. There's no, like, resetting to the point I was at the start of this round.
Yeah,
And
you
then-
just gain 1 mana point.
Okay. Then yeah, that'll be my turn.
Okay, defeated, and now we're gonna roll initiative. Holy shit.
Damn.
I Omega won
Excellent.
initiative.
Jesus
This
Christ.
could be really bad.
Oh, that is the worst possible scenario.
Well, it is what it is. The dice have decided.
So, what are we looking like while I'm still loading in?
They all go before us.
Okay.
Yeah, but how is our HPs?
Oh, good.
This guy will move here. He will use 3 points of adrenaline to make this attack keen. Tier 3.
Oh. Oh, no.
Alright, here we go.
Roll a 17.
Let's see.
Don't crit, don't crit, don't crit, don't crit, don't crit, don't crit.
Actually, before I attack, I'm going to mark you. Spend another action point to mark you. Yeah, which I'm just going to consume. And... okay, make it keen. Okay. Okay, very good. All right, here we go. But Tracy,
A 12.
12, you say?
Yes.
All right, first attack. This has keen. That will hit. Any responses?
I don't have a weapon or a shield, so I can't parry.
Unfucking fortunate.
Yeah,
all right.
I'm just. Me and my 4 HP we'll tank this. We'll tank this. No, we're not.
Oh my.
Jesus.
All right. Damage is 4. Hey, look at that.
Hey, look at that. Look at that.
Attack again. Attack again. All right, that's going to be 1 injury.
Okay.
Rolling minor injury. That's going to be cut above the brow. It has no mechanical effect other than if I roll another head wound, it is 1 tier worse.
Alrighty.
Defeated. Defeated. Not defeated. This guy will shoot Jonathan Scour. And will hit Jonathan Scour. Which, because he is wounded, he will take an injury. He will take a minor injury in the shoulder. If this next attack hits, Jonathan is defeated. It does not hit him, thank goodness.
I think
Okay, this guy will shoot at Jonathan. And will miss. Will shoot at Jonathan. And will miss. Oh, man.
Jesus Christ.
Very lucky.
Jesus Christ.
All right. Christopher.
Thank you for that shit earlier.
What?
No, I said to Jonathan, thank you for the assist earlier.
You are welcome.
I wasn't sure, but it seems at least you was a decent dude. I got a bastard to tell right now.
Ignore him. He's got a concussion.
Go up the hill. I said to Sata, I said I warned you. I'm going to tell you.
He would just look at you.
And I will attack
Okay.
a lot of times.
Alright, he will attempt to parry.
Right?
Let's see. Proved parry activates. Yeah, okay. Attempt to parry.
Chop him into firewood.
Belry. All right,
that wall?
you could use prowess, initiative, or grace.
Prowess, initiative, or grace. I believe there are a Zell. Prowess, Zell, initiative. Yeah, it's all Zell. So it's just free 1d20.
Go ahead.
4.
Okay, that will be parried. It will miss. I will activate Riposte. I will attack you with both daggers, emptying my action points. First attack.
15 AC.
Alright. Okay. First attack here. Hit. Gonna deal
Okay.
7 damage, which wounds you. Second attack. Will hit. Injury roll. Okay. He will cut your left hand. Alright, you may continue with your turn.
Thankfully, I'm right-handed, not left-handed. Well, that's no action for himself. Attack again. Normal. 6. That's 1. I'm gonna attack again. Yes. Normal. 19.
Hit damage.
Normal.
Okay, here we go.
Hey.
That is my right leg.
I chop her at the leg. I want to activate my tie. Activate my Beast's Fury. I want to say show no motion. I use my movement speed, my MO for additional as an attack point replacer. I have 6 of them, so I'm gonna attack 6 more times. 17
That hits.
damage.
Okay, rolling imagery. Okay. Saiga is defeated.
He's not dead, right?
He is defeated.
Alright, I'm gonna attack him again.
Okay.
19.
Saiga is dead.
I chop his head off.
Okay.
Connors is going to look. We could have interrogated him, you know.
I'm not showing any mercy to this bastard who tried to kill me.
Now throw the head at one of the ones left alive. No, I'm
Yeah, I want to pick up his head.
Okay. Please spend an action point to do that.
Can I do a... Will it toss me an action point to do an intimidation check?
Yes.
Oh, shoot. I have no more. I use 4, use 2 for 2 attach. I will use 1 to pick up his head, yeah. That's out.
Okay, anything else?
No, that's it.
Okay. Let's see. Gain that. And we're gonna daka till these guys are gone. First one is hit. That deals enough damage to defeat him at minimum. And enough damage to defeat him at the minimum. Okay, cool.
Yeah, are these guys dead or just defeated?
They are defeated.
Alright, so we can...
But that is the last of the enemies, so.
Way to go, guys.
And the battle draws to a close as Saiga and his shadows have been defeated. Jonathan Scour will immediately catch his breath. Fucking asshole.
Do you know who that was?
Well, I don't know exactly who he is, but if I were to hazard a guess, he was probably sent by the damned Lord of this whole thing that was started about. Lord Grayson, specifically. Go ahead, check his pockets. I wouldn't be surprised if he found orders.
I checked his pockets.
As you do so, much to the suspicions of Jonathan, you will find a list of a detailed contract written in a very bureaucratic fashion depicting the death of Jonathan Scour. It seems that this was taken through the official Assassin's Guild, which is known as... where is it? The Sword of Babylon.
Oh my god. Babylon of all people. You got... Can't you a religion check?
Would you, would anyone here happen to have anything that could, help me with my blood? Jonathan will ask.
The healer seems to be distracted.
Liquid. Can you heal this dude?
I have nothing permanent.
Songbird.
Okay, for the sake of time, Yildra will... Does everybody agree that he should heal him?
Yeah.
All right.
At least a little bit. Not fully, but at least a little bit.
Okay.
I will pick up the now open manacles that are on the floor. And after hearing the discoveries and, where the orders came from,
I'm back. Again.
but I will approach with the man himself and say, "It would appear your enemies."
I heal Jonathan.
Dude.
No, that wasn't me. That was myself. That was me writing it.
Oh, I will heal the person who needs healing.
Hold on, you're interrupting roleplay. Go ahead. What's up?
Lost my train of thought 1 second. Okay. It would appear that those who you're antagonizing with have no sense of honor after all.
Does it change the fact? He would kind of just shake his head a little bit. It doesn't matter. The fact that they act with dishonor is the whole point and reason why I'm here.
Well, you have my vote. You need to do what you want.
No. Even if I was to run, what kind of life would that be? I'd have to give up everything that I earned. I'd have to... Everyone would say whatever they wish about me. He will offer his wrists.
Are you sure? Before I put these on you, can you write a report to the...
You don't have them. You don't have them, Turbo, and you're kind of stepping on another character's moment right now.
Oh, I'm sorry.
You can interject. Just it's like, I'm talking to him right now.
Apologies.
Okay. Anyway, Gore, he will offer his wrists to you, and he will say, "Even if I was to run, it wouldn't matter. I know that now. There's probably more of these assassins out looking for me. Lord Grayson's children are not going to take kindly to their father's death. And I know for certain that even if I was to run, what kind of life would that be? I don't want to live in dishonor. Maybe proof that I've been targeted for assassination might be enough to sway them that maybe I'm not quite so guilty. He'll kind of shake his head as if he doesn't even really believe his words. Look, you was hired to do a mission. If it wasn't you, it would have been somebody else anyway. You proved yourselves to be good people. You came to my defense when you didn't have to. You put yourselves at risk. So, I guess I'll just take my chances.
You speak. Well. You speak with strength of spirit. Christopher,
Yeah?
take the note.
Yep.
Or order, whatever that is.
Yep.
If you wish to take his head too, you may.
Yeah.
As for these, as I'll kind of shake it, the manacles in front of his head. If you've made the decision yourself, there's no need for them. Come. And I'll stow the manacles in my pocket and continue making way towards the direction we're going.
Jonathan, a question. From what I know, from what I heard about you, you were a man of the people, in some eyes, a hero. Do you know someone who would be willing to speak to you? Someone with actual authority?
Unfortunately, I guess my fame had only just started. True, the people know of me, but I can't think of any noble that'd be willing to put his family's name on the line in response.
He would just sigh and run his hand towards the hair, frustrated. Well, I can at least promise you that we'll get you there safe.
If possible, do you guys have some paper to use?
I don't have any paper, no.
I was look through these guys' parties. Do you guys have any paper?
They do not.
Fortunate. Well, I was going to ask to write a report to the bureau about what happened. Maybe they could help potentially. And see the potential foulness of this mission.
Jonathan will kind of say wistfully, if only we had their leader to interrogate. Maybe he could have been a witness. I suppose we'll have to hope they'll trust the document that we bring. Anyway, I've had enough staring at these bodies. Let's get on with it.
Apologies about the bloodshed. That you just pissed me off the wrong way.
Take it from someone who knows how to enrage someone. Don't ever let it control you. Use it to control others. In fact, had they not been waiting here, I might have escaped. It doesn't matter. I'm ready. You are you meaning to be up there, Bomber, or are you just locked in?
I'm digging graves for the dead.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, I'm a soul singer, so
That's fine.
and-
All right. Well, no, that's fine. I was making sure you were meant to be over there. Does the party wait for him to dig all those graves?
Also, I gave all of these guys at least tier 1 saturation and regeneration with
It
gospel.
will go. It will go faster if we help him.
Fine.
No need. Let me show you a trick that we used whenever I would dig trenches. You would place his hand on the earth, and he will just make holes appear. There you go.
Yeah.
That's a neat trick.
Well,
Which
that's-
is it.
Spend some
Yeah.
mana.
Yeah. Should I at least just use head as proof?
That
That was my suggestion.
I would prefer not. There,
I mean, does he have any mod that he's from the Assassin Guild? Like any seniors or anything like that?
Unfortunately, even though it is a known about organization, its intricacies are not. You have no way of knowing what marks he has. They could just be tattoos.
Oh my god. Dang it.
you could document every tattoo or mark that they have in common.
Well, I'm not doing it just
Yes, you could spend several hours
that took hours.
dressing down
Yeah.
the dead, and yes, you could do that, I suppose.
But they
At that
told me-
point, just take his body.
Yeah, and they told me more assassins around here. We don't know.
Let's
Johnny
just
could be
get
right
on with
about
it.
that.
All right, does the party continue?
Yep.
Yeah.
All right, with Jonathan Scour more or less resigned to his fate, the rest of the journey goes without any interruption. You arrive, eventually, to the streets of Aldwine. All right, here we go.
I'm loaded.
Yeah.
Okay. Everybody loaded?
Yes, sir.
I'm
Yep.
at 99%.
Yep, I'm loaded.
I'm at 99%.
The rains continue to fall as you make your way towards Aldwine, until finally you arrive on the nearly flooded streets. You make your way following the signage to the constabulary. You will also see that a gallows is being built in the middle of the street. The constabulary is right there. The gallows being built in the middle of the street. As the party passes by, you will see that there are several individuals. Each of them appears to be just carpenters and other craftsmen that go about their diligent work, building a device meant to take a person's life. You will see onlookers wait excited for what is soon to happen. Children ask questions, people point and gossip about whose fate would end this day. The bag hood concealing Jonathan's face, he will look away. The people he once saved, now waiting for his death. And so, the party approaches the constabulatory. Constabulatory? I don't know why I said it like that.
So I started constabbing.
So anyway, I started stabbing. The rain did not do the city kindly.
Did not do us any kindness either.
By the like sight of it, this is all very much going to be a public execution, right? There's no two ways about it.
Yes.
Is this a rope?
Yes,
or a guillotine type situation?
he will be hung.
Hung. Okay, cool. English.
Ouch.
Got it. All right, we go to the men.
All right, as you enter the constabulary, not constabulatory, you will enter here.
Yippee!
All right, as you enter, you will see that a very busy man approaches and will state, "Hail there, friends!" And you will see this guy.
Hell there.
Are you,
Edvin von Elden at your service. I take it that you must be the Bureau adventurers, and that must be our prisoner.
Yes.
He will then place his hand on his sword. Where are his manacles? Be at peace, Elden. He steps forward. Be at peace. I am consigned to face justice. Really? A strategist like you, consigning to his fate? Turning himself in? Who would have thought that such a dog like yourself, with all the dishonor in your name, would in this moment provide evidence to your integrity? I don't trust you. You'll put the manacles on, if that is what you wish.
We indeed were. Well, the manacles are off because we were attacked. Assassins.
Attacked?
Yeah.
Assassins?
You
Explain.
You told him if we went with dishonor, but in fact, you was attacked, assaulted by assassin from a road that you very well know, and I hand him the document.
Okay. As he takes your evidence, he'll review it. This does have Lord Grayson's signature, but such things can be forged. Do you have any witnesses that could be called to trial?
Where all that stands.
I mean ones that could testify as to whom hired them.
Unfortunately,
I have answered.
I see.
I had no choice but to pass them to us if he
He's
had
got
it.
a note.
I will ensure that this documentation is seen by the judge, and I will give it to the defending barrister. This you have my
Yes.
word.
And you have my word that this document is true. That people team and show to us and try to tell us and makes it real for Dotton.
I do not mean any offense, stranger, but your word carries little weight in Aldwine.
That is well.
He will look to the shark eye.
That is fine. Just... if he's gonna die, at least make it a fair trial.
Justice will be served. He will then grab Jonathan's manacles, and he will say, "Fear not, for this is what honor demands." And he will take Jonathan away.
That's the job done. Ooh, then he's gonna stretch. Well, that was a journey.
All right. And with that, as Jonathan is consigned to his fate and the prisoner has been delivered, his hope quashed. In the days to follow, the four of you would watch the court, the proceedings all together. The barrister that defends Jonathan makes a valiant effort, presenting the evidence, assuring that such a man, such a life, should not be wasted. He makes every effort to point out that Jonathan is a man of honor, a hero from the wars past, the people he's helped, the people he's saved, and that the duel, while may not be official, is still legally binding. He presents the assassin's evidence that if it was so dishonorable, then why did they send people to kill him? Why was this man attempted to be silent before he could defend himself in the court of law? During this time, does anyone here have social acumen?
Not anymore.
I have I have a ability that gives my first social check with more than 10 people to be a nat 20.
Okay. Is that social acumen? No. Okay. Unless you're intending to interrupt the court.
Probably not.
Okay. That being the case, you will see that despite the valiant effort that the defending barrister has put up, the prosecuting barrister simply points out the facts. Although now that you know them for what they are, you can see that the facts are presented without the nuance. This opinion, this narrative, portrayed in the most practical and straightforward sense, actually to be twisted into a deception that placates to the emotions of those present, that placates to the assumptions of those present. You watch as Jonathan stands to receive his verdict of his sentence. The judge, another Lord Grayson, looks down upon him and lifts his gavel as the sentence is passed. As the gavel slams against the podium, the entire crowd holds their breath. It would seem that Jonathan has been sentenced to death. And in the last few moments, as the four of you leave the town of Aldwine behind you, as you turn to look back at the rainy town with streets flooded with mud and water, a shadow hangs from a rope in the middle of the city. A reminder to the unfairness of justice and the nuance of honor. And thus, this one-shot has come to its end.
Hey.
Well done, everyone.
Yeah.
That was crazy.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I really should have killed that dude. Oh, dear dog.
What a
It's
bittersweet
okay.
ending.
Look, it's fine. It's okay. You did what your
I-
character would have done. Both of you. It's fine.
Yeah,
Man,
I really feel bad about not being there for him
It's-
at the
look,
end, but god damn it. It's
It's
like
up
what?
there.
Everybody's just gonna like let him say he could kill us all?
It's disgusting. I feel like
It's,
if I intervened, I would have died too.
look, it's fine. Y'all played it as y'all character should, and that's the important part. Anything else is
Dude, I wrote like 8 different endings for this. That's pretty good. It's good stuff. All right. Everybody gets a participation if they don't have it already for the points. You get a completion for the points.
yeah.
I'm not sure if I.
I'm
should get
also going to
completion.
give a point to Foamy for exceptional roleplay. It's all it takes a strong like roleplay character to walk away from a group when it is reasonable, and I do think that was a reasonable reaction. So that was good in my eyes, and yeah, good job everybody. That was a great time.
I've really been trying to work on my role play, so thank you very much.
Alrighty, guys. Good game. Good game. Good game.
Yeah.
Yep, the
Hell yeah!
Thank you for running, Arcadum.
No problem.
That was
I'm gonna be setting up. I'm gonna be setting up a schedule for the 2 one-shots tomorrow, and then I'll also be dropping the official groupings of the pre-order games probably tonight as well. So
nice.
this is pretty much your. Well, I don't want to say it's your last chance to get on the pre-order games, but if you want to be grouped in the first set of games, the sooner the better.
Do we want to hammer out the payment details later tonight?
We'll talk about that later.
Okay.
Thanks everybody for watching. You guys are great. I'll catch you guys next time.
Thank you.
Bye, everyone.